All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday. Welcome to the Steve Malzberg Show from our New York City studios. J.D. Hayworth joins us. Of course, he is the host of the very fine show Prime, that Newsmax Prime, that follows this show at 8 o'clock Eastern. And we're also going to have the Malzberg panel in this segment. But first, a couple of things. Bernie Sanders took back what he said about Hillary not being qualified. Bill Clinton took back almost what he said to the Black Lives Matter people yesterday. We'll let you hear that in a second. But Barack Obama yesterday was talking about his white Supreme Court Justice nominee and half-heartedly apologizing for picking a white guy. Watch.
When I look at Merrick Garland, that was the person that, you know, the difference between the Supreme Court is just a handful of seats come up at any given time now. I appointed a Latino woman and another woman right before that. So, yeah, he's a white guy, but he's a really outstanding jurist. Sorry. I think that's important.
You might say he was saying, sorry, I make no apologies, but he didn't say I make no apologies. Yeah, he's a white guy. I mean, can you imagine? A Republican nominates a black Supreme Court justice and says, I don't know, to a white audience, yeah, he's a black guy. Sorry. I mean, folks, we have sunk to depths never before even imagined with this man in the Oval Office. He is a disgrace on just about every single level. Now, yesterday, Bill Clinton read the riot act to Black Lives Matter. We're going to skip over that one. And we're going to go to what he had to say today. Today, he semi-apologized for lashing out at the Black Lives Matter protesters and screaming at them in defense of the crime bill of 1994. Watch.
I like and believe in protest. I'd be a hypocrite if I didn't, because I engaged in some when I was a kid. But I never thought I should drown anybody else out. And I confess, maybe it's just a sign of old age, but it bothers me now when that happens.
So he apologized. No backbone whatsoever. Now, Hillary, as we lead into the panel here, let's watch Hillary laugh off the FBI investigation. Watch this.
And they say this, that they will get to see Hillary Clinton in handcuffs.
Oh, my
That there will
goodness.
be some kind of political perp walk based on your private email server.
Well, Matt, I know that they live in that world of fantasy and hope because they've got a mess on their hands on the Republican side. That is not going to happen. There is not even the remotest chance that it's going to happen.
Well, she's very confident, isn't she? I would start seeing how she looks in orange if I were her.